大家好，好高興今日 Star Talk 啦，請嚟5 Seconds of Summer 嚟傾偈㗎。So welcome to Hong Kong, 5 Seconds of Summer. Could you guys just say hello and introduce yourself to the Hong Kong fans?
Hello, I am Michael.
Hi, I'm Callum. Hello, I'm Ashton.
Hello, I am Luke, and we're 5 Seconds of Summer. It's good to be here.
So I know this is your first time performing in Hong Kong, is that correct?
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel about Hong Kong so far?
Hong Kong's really cool because it actually reminds me weirdly enough of Sydney, where the city is actually on the water.
Yeah.
And it has like the
Observation.
Hey, thanks, man. I don't know if you've seen Sydney. Like it has like the circular quay part where it has the buildings and the harbour. It reminds me of that, but like on a much bigger scale.
Always wanted to go.
Have you got a chance to see like night scenes or anything of Hong Kong yet?
I took a pretty bad photo.
Outside of the hotel room? Oh, I took one. Because like I usually take pictures outside of like the view from my hotel room or whatever, and it looked really nice last night. But I'm just really bad at taking pictures, so it looked like crap.
We're gonna go out tonight.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Are we?
Probably Michael, because he doesn't like me, but no.
Any places that are like a must-do on your list that you really want to go to when you're here in Hong Kong?
Do you want to tell us what?
Well, it really depends. Like, what do you guys like to do?
We're a band, so we like to go to bars.
Luke likes to break dance.
Luke's a break
I like
dancer, really.
break dance fighting.
Just anywhere he can, really. Just like he can probably set up in this little square.
Yeah,
it's,
I won't do anything though. Where do you suggest we do go?
Well, I would say if you guys are more into like partying kind of thing, LKF would be a nice place.
I looked it up actually.
I like-
Is it Lan
Kwai Fong?
Ooh, Luke Hemmings.
Luke Hemmings.
Is that near? Is that near Soho?
Yes, it is actually. So you guys would be interested in like the nightlife of Hong Kong.
Yes, I like to party.
We're not really.
Partay, as the kids say.
We're not really a morning get up and go for a run.
I am.
So I know you guys also got a chance to meet with some of the Hong Kong fans. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you think of the Hong Kong fans?
When we got here, they were, passionate. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It's not often we get a crazy welcome to a new place, and we're really lucky. There are a lot of people there, and we've just been meeting the fans, and it's been fun.
Saw a bunch of soundcheck. They seem ready for a show.
Yeah. Really excited. I could hear them from outside.
They seem
I think
excited.
they're after Ashton's hairy wrists, which I've just now noticed.
Hair? Do you really have to bring that up?
I don't have hair on my.
I don't have any hair on my wrists.
I am a mammal. I'm allowed to have. You know what? This is irrelevant.
I stop having hair right there.
I'm sure this is classic footage.
Well, anyways, let's just backtrack a little bit. And I know that like you guys have a fan base mostly of like girl fans, I would say. So have you guys encountered any like crazy fans before?
There was a few. Yeah, there was like about 100 at the airport yesterday.
Yeah.
They were pretty crazy.
They were pretty crazy. We try not to say crazy because it's kind of, it could be offensive to a lady. Determined, ambitious, passionate, Positive words, driven, yeah.
Magical.
Have you ever gotten into any situation where like you were kind of shocked by something like a fan did?
Yes. A lot of the times that people might chase the car that we're in along very busy roads. And there's a high chance that they could get hit by a car, and that kind of scares me. So I tell people not to ever
You know what?
ever do that.
This is a small thing when they are chasing the car and they have rings on, and they'll hit the side of the car.
And little do they know, the driver inside is yelling at us, telling us to replace the panels on the car. so no.
You want me to replace it?
I can't believe this.
You rue the day. You will rue the day.
Yeah, I mean, people do crazy stuff. They get off buildings, they climb over things, they climb into things, they hide in things.
As a band and you guys are always together traveling, do you guys ever argue?
No, we never argue.
Yes, we do.
We never.
Sometimes. I mean, to be honest, we're arguing a little more recently.
I think.
But in like a funny way, just like Callum's afro. Just like, that's kind of the main.
First of all, I don't currently have it.
I know, but it's going to happen.
But you're getting one.
Afro that's going to happen.
It's growing.
What do you guys argue about usually? Like, what do you
I'm
guys
not
usually
even kidding, honestly.
It's
just
a future afro.
future
Metaphorical
afros.
effort.
I'm just curious, do you ever get to a point where like you guys see each other too much and you're like, okay,
Yeah, so I mean, we've spent the last 5 years together every day, literally every day. So touring that much, you kind of learn when to give people their space, which is good.
You haven't learned that, Cal.
I'm still working on it. I just kind of want to spend as much time as we can.
Whoop, don't
Can you
touch
get
my
closer?
Aww. So you guys know like a lot about each other already, right? So I actually prepared a game for you guys.
Great.
I have these
Oh, I love games.
keywords.
Chuck.
Yes, and then I'm gonna count to 3, and then on 3, you guys are gonna point out which person do you think represents this keyword the most. And this is most chalk. So most chalk, 3, 2, 1, who?
Luke.
Cat.
Michael.
Did you say cat? There is no cat. There's no cat. There's no Katrina in the band. There's no
Why do you
cat.
think?
So
Why
do you think yourself, Michael?
I'm just trying not to break the band up, if I'm honest.
Who do you think has the best body? We'll spit. 1, 2, 3.
Probably Michael at the moment.
I think Ashton.
No, but recently I've been watching Michael. He's been in the gym. He's been looking.
Although Luke's doing good, you're doing good, buddy. Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
I mean,
But not Callum.
Not me.
So we know which one is not.
Callum's got the arms though.
Callum's biceps. Woo!
Callum's arms have the horsepower of 400.
Can I get a hell yeah? This is what we're talking about, spreading the love around. We had something nice to say about
How often
everyone.
would you go to the gym?
Like
once
twice a day.
Wow.
Literally 6 times. I get up, I go,
It's like
I eat
4
breakfast, I
different
go back, and then I go a couple more times in between, and right before I go to bed, I do some more.
Really?
I roughly go to the gym about 600 times a week.
Do you guys motivate each other to like, you know, get the other guys to go?
Sometimes we have a trainer, and then like you want to get in before someone else gets in, so you're not going to tell them to go in the gym because then you're going to take their spot.
No, you actually don't tell them if you go to the gym.
You don't tell people.
So it's kind of
I
like,
like that everyone's learned that. We haven't spoken about this before,
all know.
but if you just go to the gym on the fly, and you're kind of doing it your own thing, your own time, then the other boys don't interrupt.
Exactly.
It's funny if you're in the gym,
Me and Callum.
when you have no trainer, you go to the gym, and then like you're by yourself, and then
Another guy.
another member of the band comes in the gym.
Oh, and then you run on the treadmill next to each other, and it gets super heated and competitive.
who do you think is the heartthrob?
Oh, it's got to be.
It's gotta be Callum.
Not me.
It's gotta
Why
be
do you
Callum.
guys say this?
It's gotta be Callum.
Definitely not me.
Is it Callum?
Who wants to kiss Callum?
Oh my
Do you
god.
guys all agree that it's Callum?
Yeah.
No.
Yep. He makes my heart throb.
When I see Callum, I get these feelings that I don't know how to explain.
My heart is throbbing. And it's not.
So we are on the 4th one. Who is the most humorous?
No, on me.
I'd say me.
Who would you say?
I would say Mike. Michael seems really.
Sorry.
He seems more like.
Way funnier than everyone else.
Okay, I wouldn't put it like. But what do you guys think?
Way funnier than everyone else.
I didn't know. Okay, what do you
Everyone-
guys think?
Everyone has their days.
You know, I think Callum. What do you
Callum
guys
is an
think?
underdog. Well, you just said I think Callum, and I said except you. I think Callum's got some
to use some Australian slangs.
We all have pretty similar humor.
Yeah.
But Luke often steals my jokes. This is a well-known
Not
thing
often,
throughout
once.
the whole
Luke, you
crew
guys
tour-
all
touring
steal
crew.
my jokes.
You stole my fact about the ocean.
That was my fact. Did you know? I'm telling everyone this. We have only discovered and covered and researched 1 to 2% of the ocean floor.
It's not 1 to 2. It's just 1.
It's just one. If you read this fact piece for yourself, you just
There we go.
you're
It's on, no,
paraphrasing.
it's on footage now. I said the fact, not you. I'm sorry.
Okay, so now on to the last one. Who is the most bossy? 3, 2.
Don't want to break up the band, mate.
I think it could be me.
I think in this band it's kind of good to
Callum,
be
just stop
a little-
talking.
Okay, yeah. I see where you're coming from.
I am talking. And no.
So would you say that you're usually the one that makes a decision, like if you guys ever have a...
I think if we're like in.
Contractually, no.
I feel like if we're like in a spot where none of us really know what to do, I feel like Ashton will be like, you know, we're doing this, and it's not like a bossy thing. It's more like someone has to make a decision.
A
And
lot of times it'll turn out pretty bad.
I'm not saying it's a good decision.
I
but
just
it's a
think,
decision.
I think we should cover Barbie Girl. And we should play it, and the fans will love it.
Well, it's always important to have someone to make the decision, right?
We actually, we're better at making decisions on certain things. So
Like what?
we realize that in the band. So when it comes to maybe mixing and stuff like that with music, Michael's really good at hearing what needs to be done, identifying it, and communicating it properly to whoever's mixing our record. Or Luke's really good with numbers and stuff.
Callum's really good at communicating with us and making everything feel like it's good.
And making mad jokes.
And he makes fantastic jokes and has really great hair and future hair. And I just say ridiculous things most of the time.
But I think that's what like makes the band so successful is because you guys are all in charge of something. Like you guys all have your own specialty, right?
I'm in charge of the coffee. Actually, you're in charge of the coffee.
I'm in charge of the band pets. We get to have any pets, so my job is pretty cruisy.
I'm in charge of the mac and cheese. That's my job.
All right, well, thank you so much, 5 Seconds of Summer.
Thank you.
And is there anything that you would like to say to your Hong Kong fans?
Thanks for waiting so long for us to get here. Thank you for having us in your beautiful city, and we'll see you next time.
All right, we look forward to your new
Bye,
products. Thank you so much.